It's time for lunch money with Gina Savage and Christy Miller. We are your new daytime comedy talk show.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to Lunch Money. We are your new daytime comedy talk show. I'm your host, Gina Savage.
The queen of everything, Gina Savage.
Queen of everything. Yeah. Queen of whatever. Really whatever. I'm joined with your host, Christy Miller.
Yes, welcome back. We were on hiatus for a month because so much happened.
What happened, Christy?
Well, see, gosh, where did we start?
Well, it all started when I decided that I was going to move.
Yep, you left New York City for the beautiful landscape of New Jersey.
It's beautiful. And let me tell you something. New Jersey has gotten a bad rap, and I've been going there because of the stroke victim boyfriend who I love dearly.
Stroke me, stroke me, stroke!
And I'm like, I really am enjoying New Jersey and the homes and the farms and the little quaint little shops and freehold. And all of a sudden I'm like, hey, what about New Jersey? And particularly the Jersey Shore where
you live now.
Where I reside. In a house.
She's now Gym, Tan, and Laundry.
That's right.
Gina, the Jersey Shore.
Gina, Jersey Shore.
What's that bitch's name? Spooky, what's her name?
Snooki?
Snooki.
My girl Snooki, who I've never met. My girl Snooki. I'm gonna meet all those mofos. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Spooky. Only you.
I couldn't think of her name. I knew it was Kooky and she's spooky. The Addams Family.
Well, that show took off 15, 20 years ago, and then they still keep,
Now it's like the Jersey Shore Staycation or something like that.
Jersey Shore Veterans Administration.
Oh, God. Now they're filming at the Social Security office.
Walkers coming out.
The situation is my back hurts. I got a hip replacement. I got a walker.
Yes.
That's now being filmed at the assisted living facility.
I bet it would be hilarious when that time passes.
I would actually watch that if the Jersey Shore kids were in the assisted living facility.
They should do some assisted
fucking Pauly
reality shows.
Pauly with the fucking hair.
Yeah.
Doing DJing at the fucking bingo game and this. Hey, everybody, remember this one?
Yeah. He's like Tim what was it? Tim Conway, right? All of a sudden, you see like it's old Tim Conway,
like a
vibe.
The old man.
Yeah, Snooki is Ruth Buzzy.
Yeah.
How old am I? Fucking Ruth Buzzy. Pull a Ruth Buzzy reference out. I just might as well off myself right now. There's only one person who's young enough to know that they don't know who the hell that is. Everybody else is 100 that watches
The topics are
Ruth
references that anybody under 80 would not know.
Laughing. If you only know Kate Hudson and not her mom, go fuck yourself. That's all.
Who's her mom? Baby Jane Hudson? Sweetie.
Well, we're back.
We're back. It's Lunch Money, baby, and we are back, and I'm so glad to be back because I've missed my G.
Missed you, and there was so much to talk about, except no one had the time. No one had the time or the inclination. I was busy packing bags and unloading shit that I've had for 28 years.
Loading up the van, driving it, driving back,
Yeah. Thank God for you and our girl Kate.
Kate Gaffney really came through, man. That's our home girl right there.
She really did.
She crushed
5 flights up and down for me. That was amazing.
I said, well, you said you said you wanted to drop a couple pounds.
And then the strongest female comedian over here. After you drive, okay, first that was a fiasco and a half. What happened to that video? There's a video out there.
That was because the audio was blown on my phone.
It was so good.
It was so hilarious.
I was exhausted. It was hours and hours, and then we get the car after he's like, you need insurance, you need this, you need. I
Oh
cover
no,
all
it's
of it.
$1,000 deposit.
Yeah,
no.
it's $1,000.
Oh, so we're arguing with fucking.
10 days to get it back. By the way,
We're arguing with Shaka Zulu and everybody.
he's just like not having it. I'm like, give me the cargo van. I didn't pack all day for this to happen. So anyway, we
get the
load
van.
it. Kate, we get it. Kate loads it up, helps me load.
I'm guarding it in the
she's
street,
guarding it,
fighting a drug dealer in the streets.
Yeah, you were.
Who was trying to hit
On
me.
the Upper East Side, I might add. The
On a
reason I'm
skateboard.
leaving.
On a skateboard.
It's
The
done.
skinny kid
City's
from
done.
Westchester on a skateboard bought an apartment in the Upper East Side so he could skateboard to his clients. And he was working the fucking block, man.
Yeah.
And he walked by. He goes, 55? If you need my help. I said, bitch, I'm 3 times your size. Like,
Yeah.
you're Wilma and I'm Fred Flintstone in this fucking equation.
Yeah.
You little bitch ass. I felt like King Kong. I could have picked him up like Fay Ray, climbed the Empire State Building, knocked
Yeah.
down helicopters.
Yeah, he was a scrawny little beast.
He was I was gonna drop him on sight, dude. I had my brass
He was
knuckles
a-
out.
Yeah, he was a weirdo. Turning up at that time.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
then again, I attract all the hotties. You know.
So anyway, this one here. So and I had unloaded like 15 big plastic garbage bags of clothes, and then I was so I couldn't get like salvation. Nobody called me back because I wanted to
Yeah, you wanna
donate.
donate.
And then no sooner were those bags down, then the people came out. They had those headlight lamp jams.
They had coal miners' lights on
Were,
their
like,
hats.
in my shit.
Digging
in
and
my shit.
shopping, and I was like, "This is an art.
This is
This is a whole art form." I mean, coal miners' hats with the lights
I'm
on.
not even joking.
So I was sitting there going, "I was born a coal miner's daughter." Digging in the garbage up on the Upper East Side.
And they were like, at the end
They
of it,
went shopping.
they
honey.
did, and they were like, "Do you have any more?" I'm like,
Listen, people be shopping.
"People be shopping on the Upper East." So anyway, after Kate, we dismissed Kate. Thank you,
Yep.
Kate, for your services.
Yep.
Then you drive. She
Yep.
drives. I can't even function at this
She's
point.
a zombie.
Drives all the way to Asbury. Takes, I don't know, hour and 10 minutes. We got there fast.
We got there fast.
And then I thought because the loading took about an hour and a half. The loading took an hour.
I felt like Fred Flintstone's car with the rib on it stacked on top of me walking into her
She
house.
unloaded, mostly you, unloaded that shit in 25 minutes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't fucking around.
And then drove it back, drove the whole thing back.
Yeah, dropped it off, and he go and Shaka Zulu was like, "You're back already?" I said, "I told you it was only be a few hours."
$1,000 hold for 5
Yeah,
to 10
blow
days
me.
on that.
Blow me.
By the way.
Blow me.
Yeah.
He would have. He had a job. I ain't getting none of that.
I'm all settled, and I'm all settled.
And her place is beautiful.
Thank you.
And it's a few blocks from the beach.
5 blocks. I'm Gina. I live 5 blocks from the beach, Savage.
That's right.
Now, that's enough about me. I'm content. It's a lot of work. I'm still tired. Now the commute's a big fucking pain in the ass. That's another story for another time.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
What this? Oh, that's I had my second of 3 hepatitis B vaccines today.
Wow.
That was mandatory for my doctor. She was
Yeah.
like, "You're a whore. We need to get this in."
Welcome back.
No, she did my blood work, and she's like, "You never had the Hep B shot." I said, "I didn't know I had to. I don't know. I get it whatever you tell me to do." She's like, "You need it." I'm like, "Why? Because I'm banging a fireman?" Anyway, so
Yeah.
she said, "Yeah." No, I was kidding.
Well,
No, so today was 2 of 3, and then the third one is in a few months. I go back in February.
okay.
Yeah, so
How you
happy
doing, though? You have some stuff going on, though.
Oh, yeah.
I stand corrected. You don't have anything going on?
Oh, I don't even remember what I have going on anymore. I'm so tired. I just got back from West Virginia for my gig, and that was a drive. West Virginia, Cool Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River.
Can't stop myself.
I can't. I sang it the whole way down.
Did you?
And it was terrible. And then there was 4 car accidents, 3 Starbucks, and a partridge in a pear tree. I was an hour and a half late to the show.
Oh,
But I gave myself time. I'm headlining, so it didn't matter.
right.
But I wanted to get there an hour early before the show started so I
Right.
could eat, get freshened up at the Airbnb, and just relax and then, ease into the night. No, I got dressed in 5 minutes. I wore what I wore in the car. I didn't even care. I glued myself together, took a piss, jumped in the car, got there. They didn't have food there, so I was starving. And then they didn't even have the air conditioning on in this place. I'm like, what did I get myself into? I'm like, I'll do anything for money. But the bottom line is the crowd was amazing.
That's great.
And the people were just delicious. And my friend Tarek, who had me come down, was so gracious, so sweet and gracious and comment. It was hysterical. So
Good.
it was a great show. And then I slept in the haunted Airbnb, and it was haunted. It was The Shining. It was. I videoed it and sent it to Tarek.
Oh, really?
He goes, "Oh my God!" I go, "Dude, I'm not sleeping here."
Oh my God.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
was-
I'm like, you know how I do.
I know.
things.
You should have came with
I
me.
should have. That would have been cool.
I was expecting the twins to be at the end of the hallway.
Nope.
Yep. I was like, I am too black for this. I will pack my shit and go before anybody says boo. Okay.
That gives me I got the heebie-jeebs from talking about it. Something was really wrong with that place.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
video of it. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was,
Yeah,
and it
no,
wasn't even like a haunting.
Yeah.
Like, it's old. I mean, Martinsburg, West Virginia is where they discussed
Brought it
the
back.
Confederacy. The Confederacy lived there, and that's when the house is still there that they discussed the fucking Civil War.
Yeah. I feel it.
Yeah, and it's not even a haunting of ghosts. It's a dark, evil, like, vortex. Like, it's something I have never experienced. And, sweetie.
Yeah. A dark, evil vortex.
Yeah. Slavery.
God.
Yeah,
Well-
this is the area that wanted it. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Check, please.
You know, we haven't seen each other in a while. There was one story worth noting.
Yeah.
Of all the things that I
Okay.
could. So this fucking idiot
Uh-oh.
dresses up. You know these furries, these weird furry fuckers.
Oh, I don't even understand it, but yeah.
He dresses up. It's out there. I was late to the game on this, so if you've seen this, forgive me, because there was a woman on the internet that like did a really great job with this story. But the fact of the matter is, the guy dresses up in Colorado in a wolf furry costume, and he wants to join the wolf pack. He gets up to them real close with his wolf suit on, and like, I think he threw some meat or something to make friends with them. This motherfucker got mauled. Like, not like to the point of death, but like he had to run for his fucking life. What is wrong with you?
Do you really think that you're gonna fool a wolf?
With your
it's like,
furry outfit?
hey, who's this fucking guy? I haven't seen him in any of the fucking meetings. How you doing? Hey, you big bad? Hey, big bad wolf. How you doing? Forget about it. What are you, the tree little fucking pigs? I'm gonna fucking roast you so fucking bad. I'm gonna chew your fucking nuts off, you fake furry piece of shit. You fought on a fucking Sorry, all wolves are Italian now.
It's so funny because I don't know if the picture's real. There's a picture of like him trying to assimilate. I don't know if it's an AI. I don't know. But the picture is hilarious because you could see the wolves like, you've got to be kidding me with this.
The wolves are like, what in the spirit of Halloween is going on here?
In the spirit of Halloween, can you get a better outfit? We know you're in there. Fucking, come on, man, enough. You're identifying with, your identification has gone beyond the beyonds. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is that he deserved to get mauled.
He did, but And then he goes, somebody asked like if he'd ever do it again. He goes, well, I don't think they really responded well to me. No, you think?
You think? You fucking... you fucking idiot.
I can't.
Guy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How many times have you dropped on your wolf head?
And your fake wolf head.
Oh, my God.
So,
it's like,
yeah.
dude, you would have been better off just wearing that costume in Times Square. You would have made a few bucks and a couple pictures.
Honestly.
Seriously. You could deal with the wolf pack in Times Square.
So that's...
I can't.
I know. Well, everybody's
retarded.
mental. You can just see all the mental illnesses out there. It's just out there. It's so... One of the reasons, when I wake up now in New Jersey...
Every morning I wake up
There's trees.
before I put on my wolf costume. I say a little prayer for you. And the wolves, hey, you want to go to the mall today? Thank you. Sorry.
Peace and tranquility. Peace and tranquility.
Meanwhile, she leaves me here in the heart of Manhattan.
Oh, I I'm sorry, but you know what I do have is the worst commute ever. We'll talk about it later.
Dude, your commute crosses time zones. I mean, I thought it was bad.
I work 4 to 4. The first train I could get during the week is 5:30. And then on Friday and Saturday, it's not till 6:35 a.m. So you can count on the fact that I'm going to be asking to crash in the restaurant. Especially when the weather gets cold. Hey, guess who just fell asleep in a banquette? Gina, weren't you in that outfit yesterday?
I have 2 of them.
Yeah, same black pair of pants, same black shirt. I'll just live there for, a couple days.
Just do what, couch surf.
Yeah. But anyway, things are shaping up. I'm feeling good. I am a little tired today because, I rushed, after work, I rushed home. I said, I'll sleep for 2 hours. Never happened. And then I went to the beach. It was cold today, but I was like wrapped up in a hoodie and, had some coffee and, it's life now.
And you gave up all this crazy. What's it? There was a story I wanted to do and I forgot because I've just been running like crazy and nonstop. And there was something about, I don't even remember what it was. I'll have to save it for next time, or it doesn't even fucking matter. Who cares?
Here's one of the reasons. Look, everybody's getting stabbed.
Yeah, that was the story. The woman.
That woman.
I don't remember.
North Carolina, I think it was.
Oh no, there was one here on the train.
But there's so many. And then on the Upper East Side, again, a lot of Upper East Side broad daylight scenarios. Broad daylight, that's where I was living, for so long. I can't, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just me. But I'm also, at an age now where
Well, we're all going to die soon since retarded F. Kennedy Jr. is at the helm.
Yeah, aren't they trying to get him out, aren't they? Yeah.
Probably not. I don't. You know what?
I can't keep up with it.
I can't. Between retarded F doing
keep up with it.
Banning vaccines. I'm like, first he bans cocksucking, now he bans a little jabby jab. Like, dude, what's next? What are you gonna ban? Sunlight? Are you gonna ban old people?
I can't keep up with the lawsuits. There's lawsuit after lawsuit. This one doing that.
I can't. I'm so done. I'm so over.
Giuliani's getting the Congressional Medal of Honor. Or something.
What?
I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Is that the one he's getting?
I don't know. Probably. Knowing those grease balls, probably.
Nothing means anything.
Nothing.
Remember when shit used to mean something?
Remember when things were had validity to them? They had some integrity.
Yeah.
Now we're just a bunch of fucking reality show pieces of shit.
Yeah.
That's all we are. Thank you.
Welcome to Lunch Money.
Yeah.
Oh,
hold on.
Welcome to Lunch Money. We're faking it till we make it.
Yeah. Lunch money, because we don't have any lunch money.
Not at all, but you know what? I'm feeling like things are going to shift. I've been saying that for a while, so I don't know what's going to go down. I just feel like it's going to happen.
Yeah, it will.
It will.
What goes down, once it crashes, then we can, the only place to go is up, so.
Well, tell me more about you.
I don't even know anymore. I'm so fucking burnt out. But, okay, well, I don't know. I have nothing. I really don't have anything.
Well, here's one thing.
Okay.
And it's a serious thing, because it's this time of year where we reflect, right? September.
Yeah, my birthday's coming up. This will be airing on my birthday, which is hilarious.
It'll air on your birthday. Also 9/11,
Yep, that's coming up.
That's coming up. I was reminded tonight because the lights were...
Oh, yeah, the lights.
I was like, what is going...
Oh, yeah, it's September morn.
I can't help it. I'm tired and I want to relax. But, I often reflect on that day and where I was. My friend Jesse was asleep on the couch.
Uh-huh.
He was dealing with some apartment scam.
Yeah, why not?
And so I had him on the couch.
So New York.
My father, I'm in my room, and my father calls, and the phone wouldn't stop ringing. 9 a.m. Nobody calls me 9 a.m. That's when the phone actually rang, ladies and gentlemen. I had a home phone that actually rang.
Takes you back, don't it?
It does. It was just like that. It's so bad. It's just like that.
Yeah.
Do it again. I hated it. And it was doing that. And I was so tired. I'm like, what the fuck is gone? And then my father goes, so serious. He goes, are you watching? It's 9:07 or whatever it was.
Right.
He goes, are you watching the news? I'm not even fucking awake yet. I'm not. No. He goes, put it on right now. I'm like, okay. And he goes,
no warning?
just put it on.
All right.
And so at that time, I thought it just like a little prop plane or something.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we didn't know until the second one hit.
But as I was watching it,
the second one hit.
The second one hit, and I go, oh my God. And he was like, oh my God. And then that's when we were like, So through the course of the day, it was just, for time purposes. Obviously the Pentagon. It's also the Pentagon.
The
changing
Pentagon
the name.
was gone. What was it now?
He wants to change it to the War fucking.
No, it's the Department of Defense. He's changed it to the Department of War.
Are you sure he's not changing the
Pentagon? Who? He probably is. He's probably changing it to Trump Tower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like Trump East. Whatever. He's such a fucking piece of shit.
Stop it. But anyway, so that day I'm like, all right, well, what can I do? What can I do? Right? Because it was a gorgeous day. Yeah. Everybody knows it was in the 70s. People were having salad on the Upper East Side. They were having salad. Like, how are you eating salad right now? How are you sitting up here eating a salad when...
Well, it's so downtown. I have nothing to do with it.
I couldn't believe, like, the dichotomy of the situation, if I use that word correctly.
Yeah, I get it.
And then I was like, I'm going to go give blood. But, and I bumped into Bill Burr. Not to name drop, but
let me grab that for you. Anyway,
and then we ended up watching it. He doesn't like. I don't think he even remembers that we hung out that
probably
day.
Just tuned
He's a busy
out.
guy.
Yeah, but also it's like on 9/11, I was in LA still, and I was supposed to move here and I was going to sublet my friend's apartment 4 blocks from the Trade Center. He had a rent controlled apartment. A big queen, worked cruise ships, did the shows. Hello. So I was supposed to move there September 4th because I got the apartment because it was $400 a month for me and Paul Mooney because we were working. I was opening for him, so we'd have like a home base in New York instead of spending money on hotels and shit. Right. So he's all excited. So I went to Gold's Gym to get the key from my friend. And he goes, oh, yeah, that. I gave it to my friend instead. He's a child actor and he needed a place. And I'm like, are you serious? You really did that? That's fucked up. I go, we were totally planned. I was getting ready to buy plane tickets and get shit. And he's like, yeah, I just gave it to my friend. He's a child actor and he needs it. And he's like, I guess he's more important than I am. I'm like, whatever, fuck you, dude. Like, I was pissed. And then, exactly a week later, it hits. And then I'm like, oh. Maybe that was God sparing me because his apartment got condemned because it was right in the middle of it. So I'm asleep and I dreamt about there's bombs hitting buildings in New York, but I didn't know what it meant like a couple nights before. And one of the bombs said American on it. And I'm like, what is this when I woke up, which is really creepy. Wow. And then I wake up, I was asleep and I wake up because it's, 3 hours before, because we're behind. So at 9, it was 6 a.m. And my gay husband roommate, Lamb Chop, that's his nickname, comes into my room. He goes, Lamb, the towers were hit, turns on my TV, and goes back to bed. And I'm like, what? And I'm watching it going, oh my God, what the fuck is this? And all of a sudden the other plane hits and I went, oh fuck, we're screwed. And and then came to Caroline's that following weekend. Hi, everybody want to laugh? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, and my boyfriend was in there.
Your boyfriend was there
putting out he's got damage, but he's all right though.
He's all right. And well, so just to reflect on that and to say, to all of the people, all sorts of first responders, firemen, police officers, people that day, I do remember like the person that, helped you into the building, the bus driver that everybody became, we became a family. And that's I think a little bit I feel about what's missing in New York. We're so fractured right
Yes,
now. And
yes.
you know, we really do need to, New York needs to come together. And
Well, I think once the National Guard is put on to us,
yeah.
because they're going to unleash the National Guard, it's coming. I think that's what's going to bring us together. So there you go. Hi, happy notes.
All right. Well, that's our show.
Yeah.
We're back.
We're back, and we're bigger and blacker than ever. Oh, that's Chris Rock. Never mind.
We're ready to have at it. I just needed to move, people.
Yep. Gina needed to move, and I needed to help her move. So, you know.
And now we're back.
And here we are. And there you have it. So
So until next.
So welcome back to us. Tune us. I hardly knew us. Anyway, tune in every Monday afternoon at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube for the latest episode of Lunch Money. We are back and funnier than ever. Yeah. Anyway, you can also follow us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And if you want to keep up with updates with the show and see clips and any updated news about us, you can follow us on Instagram at Lunch Money Talk Show. And while you're at it, you can mosey on over to Miss Gina's account and follow at Savage and the City Pics. And then you can come and slum it on my page at ChristyMillerComedy for all the latest updates of my bullshit. And please, if you love us, tell everybody about us, share our episodes, share the clips, comment, leave likes, leave us messages. Tell us if there's anything you want us to talk about, or if there's anything that's bugging you that we can rant on. Whatever, just say hello. It helps the vitamin division. But please, follow us, like us, subscribe to us, leave comments, and last but not least, don't forget to share the show. We love you. See you next week.
That's our show. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye now.